Hey, what's going on, everybody? King Compassion back again with another video. And with today's video, we're going to be talking about KnowSelf.com and the Know Self experience. So we're going to get straight into it. I'm going to tell you guys my experience with the Know Self experience. Then I'm going to go ahead and show you a little summary, a little skim through of the actual experience. So let's start off with this. Everything is an illusion. You only see things from one human perspective. But there's other ways to see the world. And so this site, it helps you to see and experience, have a direct experience of the experience of we are all one. I'm pretty sure you've all heard in my videos and other people talking that we are all connected. We are all one. Everything is vibrations and energy, and we are the source of that energy. We are the expression of that source energy. So we are an expression of that source energy, of that vibration. And so this website helps you to have a direct experience with it. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what I felt, what I did, what really got my mindset into the feeling of that we are all one. I've already actually had these experiences, taking psychedelics, meditating, just different experiences like that. But this site allows you to have the we are all one, the Know Self experience, the God experience, completely sober and no money required, completely free. I'll tell you guys pretty much what happens. This site, it leads you into the mindset. It leads you into the experience by asking you different questions. So most people go with the idea that, I'm my personality, I'm my mind, I'm my brain, I'm my body, I'm a soul, things like that. But this site helps challenge those beliefs that you have about yourself. That I'm my body, I'm a soul, on my mind, etc., etc. It helps you get to the bottom, the very bottom of who you are and what you are. The way that I knew that I was having the experience is because I got to a point on the website where it told you to surrender. Look, there is no you. Look, there is no you. Surrender. The thing that I really like about this site is that it leads you to the experience just by common sense. It makes you ask these questions and it makes you ponder them. You don't have to logically think like, oh, I'm not my body, oh, I'm not. Like, you don't have to weigh ideas and stuff. You just have to ponder them, and then your mind will do it automatically. You just do it automatically. It's nothing that you have to do intentionally. You just have to ask yourself the question, and then after that, you'll be led to have the experience. I'm not going to explain what everybody may feel or what your experience might be like. I'm just going to tell you my experience. So I did the questions. I asked my mind all these different questions. I was saying all these questions in my mind, and I was pondering them. Really ponder them. It says in the site, don't skip around. Don't skip around. Just read everything consecutively from top to bottom. Ponder on each question. Really feel it. Really relax. Breathe. It gets you into a meditative state as well. I think it tells you just breathe, ponder this for 5 minutes. Really allow all the energy and the thoughts to flow through you. Don't stick to one or another. Don't get sidetracked. Remember what you're doing this for is to have the Know Self experience. So once I asked myself all these different questions, after I pondered on these questions for a little bit, I surrendered. I said, look, surrender. Realize there is no you. And at this point, I realized there was no me. I'm not my body. I'm not my mind. I'm not my brain. I'm not a soul. I am an infinite being. There is no limit to what I am. I am everything. I am the whole universe. That is what I realized, that there was no John. There's no me. The only me that I used to think that was me was my ego, was my mental construct of my personalities, my beliefs, my interests, my hobbies. If I was looking at myself before the Know Self experience, I might have said, I am John. I am 24 years old. I am an artist. I am a YouTuber. I am an artist. See how I am is followed by one word? No, that is limiting. I am an infinite being. You may notice that Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters, has a channel, and he says this all the time. I am an infinite vibrational being. I am. And that's it. Say I am and that's it. Actually, don't even talk. One of the first exercises that this website tells you to do is imagine that you're in front of a mirror and that you're looking into the mirror, but imagine that there's no you in the mirror. Imagine that your body is invisible and all you see is your bathroom. Now, if you guys have been on my channel for a little bit, you probably have seen that I had made a Kundalini Awakening video. And in that video, I was telling you guys my experience of me looking into a mirror and how there was no me in the mirror. Eventually, it felt like I was just an illusion and that all these different energies and feelings were coming up, and I was having a conversation with God. That was that video, but in this video, we're going to be talking about just the no self experience. All right, y'all, so I got this website pulled up. This is the No Self Experience. This is the website that Virgo Bro, his name used to be Darian Gainey, but Darian, or Virgo Bro, he's been telling me to read this site for a long time. And so this is a site, No Self Experience, proof that we're all one. This is no joke, it's real. You will know when you've had the experience, there will be no doubt. So this site is telling you that if you do exactly what they say, you will have this experience. So if you follow this, really set 40 minutes to an hour aside one day and just go through the whole thing. I'm serious. It will be life-changing, because if you haven't had any type of experience through psychedelics or meditation, I feel like this site is the closest thing for you to be able to have that direct experience, soberly, no drugs, for free. And your life will change after that. Once you notice that once you realize that there's no you, there's so many freedoms and so many things that you let go. You realize that death is illusion. Time is illusion. You know, you don't care about trying to get money or trying to get girlfriend, trying to get all these different things, because you realize there is no you to have all these things. There is no you to possess all these things. These things are, and they will go away. Just like you are, and you will die someday. Your physical body won't be here. But energy cannot be destroyed nor created, so it just transfers. It becomes something different. So why did the person make this website? They say, we are doing this love for you. You are my brothers and sisters. In fact, you are much more than that. What's the point of it? True joy, unconditional love, peace of mind, fulfillment, the opportunity to overcome fear. It's your unique purpose for being here. Your purpose in this life is to awaken to the fact that there is a source, that we are all connected, that we are all one. Once you wake up to this, then you can spend the rest of your life making sure that your karmic cycles are not repeating themselves, that you're not doing the same stupid things or like making the same mistakes, feeling bad for yourself, feeling bad for other people, you know what I'm saying? You're doing good things. You're making yourself feel good. So in the next life, you can have a better life and you can realize who you are again. Or you might know who you are already. Testimonial of Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey has actually had this no self experience, self-awakening, Kundalini awakening, whatever you want to call it. And there's a YouTube video, so you guys can go check out Jim Carrey's. They link it in the website in the beginning. So it says right here, let's begin. You should be alone and allow at least 40 minutes to do this. So question, what is the you that you think you are? Take another 10 minutes again to ponder the 5 questions above. There is no you. Sit with it. Ponder it. No need to meditate on it. Don't force it. Just see it for what it is. Let it settle. Let it simmer. Let it take hold. Surrender to it. There is no you. See it. Look at it. Focus. Just look. There is no you. Look. See it. Look. Once you do this for a while, you know what I'm saying, you just sit here, ponder on, look, there is no you. You will have the experience. And I like that this website also says that the experience of being alive is real. The experience of existing is real. But there is no you. Awareness. We all have we all are all the awareness. We are the energy that is moving our bodies, that is feeling the feelings, everything. We are the awareness. We are the sight. We are the sound. We are the hearing. We are the taste. We are the touch. We are all of that. So as I was having this experience, I was in my bed and I was doing everything that the website said. I was pondering the questions and I was sitting there. And once I got to the part that said, look, realize it, look, surrender, there is no you. At this point, it really was, I wasn't me. I wasn't anything. Like, Jonathan just was, and then he wasn't. And then I just was. Not Jonathan. I just was. I was just being. I was present. I was aware. I was aware of everything. I was everything. I sat there, I pondered, and I listened. I closed my eyes. I felt everything around me. I felt all the subtle energies around me, even outside the house, outside the apartment, everybody else out there. It was like my awareness, my consciousness, I was expanding. I was no longer just one human perspective. I was the entire universe having an experience. And it was amazing. And you can get there. You can get there really easily, you guys. You just got to go through these questions, ponder on them, have this experience, and tell me what you guys feel. It's a really beautiful thing, and it really can change your life, because everything that you think about from this point on will be completely different. You'll have a whole universe perspective instead of just one perspective. And you can keep going into it. That's the amazing thing about this site, is that you can just read the questions over again, get back into that mindset, that state, and have the experience over and over again. Nobody has to tell you. You can have it for yourself. That's amazing. That's the amazing thing about this. But all right, you guys, this is John, King Compassion, back again with another video. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, and I know that Virgo Bro, Darian Gandy, been wanting me to make this video for a while. So go check him out if you see him in the comments, if he comments here. Oh, also follow Dreadful Desire. That's my girlfriend, Jasmine, and she talks about all different types of things, similar stuff that I talk about. She made a video of her intro video. She talked about this concept called powerhousing, which is pretty much keeping your energy inside your body, not letting your energy leak, and always having your energy and knowing who and what energy to give to the right people and all that good stuff. She also has a video that just released called Pure Happiness. So I want you guys to go ahead and check that out. Links will be in the description below. Like this video if you liked it. Share it if you thought it was helpful. I'll talk to you guys later, but this is King Compassion signing out. Peace.